It is day 7 and I got more crappy news thanks to my ex, who decided to just ghost me once he got out of treatment and move on with another girl. So in order for him to get released from jail, excuse me. I know there's a big difference, everybody. In order for him to get released from jail, he had to get into treatment. He didn't have any insurance because he let his insurance lapse because he didn't pay it when he was supposed to. It was a big thing. I had to call his insurance numerous times to try and get them to fix it. They would not fix it until next enrollment. I stupidly, because that's what I try and do when I love and I'm with someone, try and solve all their problems. I stupidly was like, I'll put you on my insurance. It's not that much more a month. Only $150 a check. I'll gladly do this because I love you. And I want you to get out of jail. So we can start our life together like we've been discussing for the past 5 months. So I put him on my insurance. Yeah, I know. Very stupid. Very generous, but very stupid. So he's on my insurance for a couple months. For $150 a check, $300 a month. I'm so nice, right? Because we've been discussing the whole time how we're going to move to Texas together and get a home. Red Oak, Texas, to be exact. We have a couple homes that we've looked at and we want. And I'm looking at getting a loan so that we can get this home together. The fairy tale dream come true, right? So I get the insurance. I get everything lined up with the treatment center. He's even flirting with the girl a little bit on the phone because he doesn't know I'm still on it. He gets out into treatment. We're still speaking the whole time through treatment. I'm still paying the insurance because he still has to take medication and stuff while he's in there. Insurance has to be paid. I really thought... I talked to his mom daily. Like, I really thought that we were in a relationship. Down the line, though, his mom did say that, like, an off-the-side comment, like, he would still have his marriage if he didn't cheat on his wife all the time. So come to find out that, yeah, that's what happened in the first... I don't even think that was his first relationship. First marriage. They were married a long time, though. So I don't know how long he was cheating on her or when she found out that he was cheating. But maybe they were cheating on each other and just trying to stay together. I'll never know the truth of that relationship either. Because apparently he lies about every relationship he's ever had. Because he lied about me to his new girl, about me ever even existing in Oklahoma. He lied about everything. I drove his car from the hotel that he got arrested at 4 hours. It actually took us 8 for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, an 8-hour journey. Oh, 4 hours there and 4 hours back because we didn't live there. So my sister followed me all the way out there, drove his truck to his mom's house and dropped it off for him. My sister followed me. And we drove home together. An 8-hour journey for this person. I don't want to badmouth, so we'll say person. And I don't want to eat this. I don't even feel like eating this, but I feel like if I'm not eating stuff, then all the working out and stuff is null and void because you have to fuel to try and lose weight, right? The fuck ever. So, I'm paying his insurance. He's in treatment. He's calling me every night. Says they can only talk after 2 p.m. every day. No, 7. 7 to 9 only. I know for a period of time it's like that. but at some point it's not. So pretty much as soon as he got into treatment, he got his cell phone back, and he sat there looking up all the girls he used to talk to, going down his little messenger, looking at all his little females that he used to speak to and stuff, and seeing what kind of game he could strum up stepping out of treatment. And apparently little Kylie there was the first one, so that sucks for her, but at least she was bright enough to get the heck out of it quickly. If she did, she may still be speaking to him, because when I talked to her on the phone, she's like, he texted me the other day and told me he got a new job. So he didn't block him or anything, so you obviously still want to hear from him. No contact. My ass. Anyways, I got sidetracked there. So what I was saying was, today sucked, day 7, because I got paid, and my paycheck was only half a check pretty much. I'm missing a whole entire week's worth of pay, and I'm tripping out, like, what's going on? I call payroll, and they tell me, oh, you had to pay all the premiums for the insurance that you had. So they pretty much, I tried to see if I could get it removed, because I never really turned in the paperwork officially for him to be my dependent, to be married or domestic partnership, because obviously we weren't in a domestic partnership. So I put in, we weren't in a domestic partnership. I tried to get it reversed. So I had to go back and deal with all of that. Apparently, along the way, it got like fubbed somehow. They took 2 months. They reversed 2 months. They took all 5 months on this check, and I'm just tripping out, like, what is going on? So they took 5 months of medical premiums out of my check for his insurance. So I virtually just paid $900 on this check for his insurance, and not only that, it messed up the insurance, like the insurance amount, like the taxes that they took out. The insurance amount made my net somehow higher, and it just messed up everything. So I literally got the smallest check I've ever had in my life. And now I got to try and figure that out, because I'm still dealing with the penalties of him and what he did to me and how he used me and how he just doesn't give a crap. And what a horrible human to do that to somebody. Like, he told me, first of all, he was going to pay for it when he got out. He told me he was going to pay me back for a lot of that when he got out. And then he just ghosted me, which I never even asked for any of the money back, because, like I said, we were in a relationship for a year. He paid for things. I paid for things only barely sometimes, but mainly he paid for things. So I was like, you know, I always told him, like, kind of like, I owe you. Like, you paid a lot of money for us to live, our home, like, everything. Like, you paid for a lot, so I got you. I got you. I love you. And then somehow along there, he just disappeared out of my life and just left me with all this to deal with on my own. So that's how my day 7 is going, trying to figure all that out. How to pay my rent. My phone's already turned off, and I don't even care about that, because I don't care about the phone. No one's called me anyways. I have nobody to reach out to me. I just got to figure out how to pay my rent, how to pay the rest of my car insurance. I have to pay like $120 more towards my car insurance. I'm sure there's probably another bill or two that I need to figure out. I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure out. I always can figure it out. I have my little reselling business on the side and stuff. I can always figure everything out. I always do. I have myself always. But it just sucks that somebody would say that they love you for a year straight and then leave you with debt and then all this bouncing back and forth. I didn't even know this was going to happen. Like, I really feel like if they were going to do it, they should have been charging this premium every month instead of all at once, taking a lump sum of 5 months out of your check, half of your paycheck. In the end, God got me. He always got me. So I know it'll all work out. Look at all the crap I got to sell behind me. Just sucks that somebody would do that to you. So it's like, hopefully anybody that is watching this and is thinking of dating or is dating the same individual, I'm sure you know who you are. Be careful, and like I said to the last one, may the odds be ever in your favor. But day 7, it's a doozy. So today I get a 3-day weekend. I get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to work out. Going to have this delicious coffee. It's a new one. It's a s'mores from Starbucks. It's actually pretty delicious. Be thankful for what was. Be thankful for what's going to be. And just focus on that and focus on me. And I just gotta remember that and have a great day. I got some beautiful flowers that I didn't buy myself. That's always nice. And some flowers, some roses. So that's always nice. So yeah, I got a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be happy for. I just need to focus on those things. Keep trucking forward. Stay on that path. And don't let my mind wander. That's the biggest problem. I was thinking earlier today, like, it's just so hard to even enjoy anything. Like, I was thinking of the next time I go to the beach, how it's just going to be heartbreaking. Like, how am I even going to enjoy it? I can't think like that, so I'm not going to start thinking like that. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. I got about 30 minutes left to work. I'm going to finish my delicioso coffee. I got my toilet water. And, yeah. Happy 4th of July coming up, everybody. See, I'm going to just focus on me, get a workout in. Everything's coming out great.